Hello everybody, my name is MR.TUT here with another tutorial for you guys. Today we'll be showing you how to track in After Effects. So today I just have my footage here, my hand, nothing too fancy, and I'm going to track it. So we're going to go over to this track panel over here. If you don't see it, you should probably go up to Window and enable the tracker. So just click next to it. Okay, then we're going to click on it, select the footage, and click Track Motion. Then it's going to pop up this little dot or square with an X in the middle that will track whatever we put it on. But I also am moving my hand some, tilting it maybe, so I also want to track the rotation of my hand. So I'm gonna click in the little box saying rotation, and then I'm also gonna position that where I want it, and I'm also gonna select one of the corners of this inner box and just drag it out, and inside the box that's what it's gonna track, and the out box also helps it more. So I'm going to do the same here with my finger. And then you can just go, sorry. Delete. And you can just scroll down here and go to the Analyze Forward. And it does a pretty good job. I'm going to stop the video and come back to you guys when it's finished. Now, if your track doesn't do too well, if it goes off a bit, just go back to where it started going off, and you can go frame by frame, and then just move it if it goes a little off. Okay, so it did not do the best track because my footage also isn't that good, but so it did a pretty good job. So I'm just satisfied with that, and I'm going to move on. So I'm going to go to the end where I want it to end. It's good there, and I'm going to right click here, or just go over to layer, new, and null object, or you could select here new and null object. Then you're going to go to the edit target, and make sure it's on the null and hit OK. Then apply, Y, OK, and we're going to cut our null object and our footage to here because that's where I want our footage to end. So we're going to select the footage. You can drag over here to cut it, or Control-Shift-D on a Windows computer. And we're going to do the same for the null object, Control-Shift-D, and also click End, and it's going to bring this little thing to the end, and that is where our footage is going to end. Now I'm just going to put the resolution on auto, so just choose the type of resolution for me. I'm going to right click again, new text, or you could just go up here and click, and I'm going to type MR.TUT, and we can push S, scale it up. And I'm going to make this a 3D layer, so you go over here to this little 3D box and then enable it by selecting the thing under it. And then we'll select here, click R for rotation, and rotate it on the x-axis. So, okay. Looks good, and I'm going to duplicate this layer, put the second layer under the first layer, go to rotation, rotate it down, go to the effects and presets and type in drop shadow, drop it on, shadow only, and then over here we're just going to lower the opacity and position it onto our hand. I'll also just mask around my hand part, not too fancy or anything, just like that. Feather a few pixels, and it's good. Okay, now we can continue on. I'm going to parent this shadow layer to my MR.TUT, so we can do that by either going over here, and if you don't see it, you might need to select. Nope, you'll have it. So select up here, go to MR.TUT. So now it's parented, or you could just take the pick whip and select the MR.TUT. Now we're going to parent the MR.TUT text to the null object. And see. Oh, Susie, turn off the audio. Now it's not the best track because the footage isn't so good, and it's not the best tracker, but it does do a really good job on other stuff. But yeah, that is basically the end of my tutorial. Thank you for watching. That is how you track footage. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please comment, subscribe, like this video, share, whatever you want to do. Just keep on watching my tutorials, please, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.